Hi guys, my name is Peter Haddad, I guess in the States, or Peter Haddad in the Middle East, and I'm coming to you from the infamous New York City. Yeah, not really the best place to be right now. However, alhamdulillah, I have a roof on my head and I'm living a stable life. So I guess a weird introduction thing to side note on, but you know, if you have the means to help other people during this time, like please do that, whether it's by donating money, food, or making videos. Like, so thank you Caravansarie for asking me to do this. You know, it's my honor. I'm going to be showing you guys how I make music. I guess a little background on who I am for those of you who don't know me. Hello. Probably a lot of you. I grew up in Abu Dhabi from the ages of 3 through 18, and then I came to New York, actually, New York State, to pursue my undergraduate and graduate degrees in engineering. And I now live in New York City, working in the financial industry. However, you know, like my dream is to be a musician. Like that's, nothing makes me happier than, you know, than the sentiment or the thought of making people happy through music. Just being in that crowd, watching DJs make me happy makes me want to be like, damn, I wanna do that. So now with quarantine, you know, I thought why not create an Instagram channel and post videos of me performing and doing live loops and producing music to make people happy too. So let's get to it. Let me show you how I make music, I guess. So I guess first and foremost, this is my setup. A MacBook Pro, cheeky speakers, Arabian carpets, nice. Microphone if I want to sing. I don't really sing. I have baby keyboard, another baby keyboard, medium keyboard, bass, and my baby, her name is Pearl. The best piano in the entire world, in my opinion. I feel like a dad talking about his son. Oh my god, she's beautiful. And this is whenever I need ideas, you can't see it, so it's fine. Whenever I need ideas, I just come on the balcony. Beautiful day outside in New York right now, fantastic. And I just sit down on this idea chair and I just think about the next song. You know, thinking. The actual producing part. What you need in order to make a song is a digital audio workstation. DAW, it's called. And you know, if you have a Mac, you're in luck because they all come with GarageBand for free, and I actually started off making music in GarageBand. However, you know, the industry kind of standard is to use DAWs like Logic Pro, Fruity Loops, FL Studio, Ableton Live, and Logic Pro is only available on Mac, and it's what I have right now, and it's fantastic. I've been using it for so long, and you know, the quality of the instrumentation, the instruments in this, and the synths in this piece of software is amazing. So let's start. Okay, I have a grand piano listed as my first instrument because that's how I kind of begin making music. I think of a melody. Well, I think of an instrument actually, and I just put up an instrument, and usually it's a grand piano, and I just like mess around on the keyboard. So let's mess around on the keyboard. I just like, you know. I'm thinking of more. Okay, I'm gonna do that. So, as you can see, this is the recording. Now, what I'm gonna do is loop it. So like that's what I just recorded. It takes up, you know, 2 mini bars, as you can see. And like this is the count of bars, so that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This goes from 2 to 4, so it takes up 2 bars. So I'm gonna drag that to the beginning, and then I'm gonna loop it. So what this does is, you'll see, it just keeps it going. Oh. See, now we have a song going, kind of. Next are the drums. Drums are pretty easy. It's just loop it again. So you'll find that like the drums actually make a song sound like a song, you know, like it gives it like that extra, that like feeling of professionalism. You know, if you have good drums, oh my god, like your song just sounds, it elevates your song to a completely different level. Onto the bass. Oh, also side note, wait, I can't zoom in, but that's me on a like doing a handstand, and that's Abu Dhabi, because I grew up there. So I love using Logic's bass sounds, and my favorite one is can't speak, Liverpool bass. I find this to be, you know, very authentic sounding, and it, you know, gives the bass of a song. Okay, I want to flip. The bass in any song really gives the song that kind of rhythmy feeling. The bass and the drums go hand in hand. Like if you don't have bass, you don't have the uppity, bouncy kind of feeling, and if you don't have drums, you don't have the rhythm that complements the bass. You know, they're kind of like the skeleton of every song, in my opinion. But anyways, going back, just to show you what this sounds like. Sounds like that. That's exactly what I'm gonna do. Now with the music. It's actually starting to sound good, to be honest. Other than the chords, the bass, and the drums, those are the basics. You just need a melody or some kind of riff or rhythm or something to put up there that's like not as bassy and more like light. You know, it's kind of I think of it as like layers of anything, like of a what are they called? The tiramisu, tiramisu, or like, you know, a pie. I don't know, like a cake, whatever. Like, you know, you have the bass, you have the drums, you have the chords. And then above that, you have the melody and the high sounding, the high frequency sounds, you know? So let's find a synth that sounds cool. This is my favorite part. So we're gonna create a new instrument, software instrument, and we're gonna use Omnisphere. My favorite plugin for Logic Pro. It costs a lot of money, but look at this thing, man. It looks like some like crazy thing in like a Marvel movie or something. I think I found one that sounds cool. Like I'm going for a retro vibe, so let's see what you guys think. Move that there. Okay, so now we have the drums, the bass, the chords, and the cool melodic riff that people will remember. My favorite part, actually I lied, remember when I said the melody was the favorite part? No, I lied. My favorite part is the solo, which I love doing. So I guess I'm gonna do that, I'm gonna record that, and yeah, show you guys what this is. And I guess that's a brief intro on how I begin to make music. The song is definitely nowhere near to be finished. However, you know, it's just like an idea, a sketch, if you will. I hope you learned something out of it. You know, that's my goal. I just wanted to show you guys how I did this. And in the case that anyone wants to begin making music, I would strongly recommend starting off with GarageBand and getting yourself a mini keyboard like this boy. It was like only like $40. But all that aside, I'm very excited to see what else is on the Caravansarie page and learn more from all of you. It's honestly been a pleasure to be here, and yeah, very nice to meet you guys, even though I never met you guys. Like, if you want to stay tuned with what I do and how I make music, please do follow me on my Instagram page. Only if you like my music, obviously. And you know, I'm also on Spotify and Apple Music, where I will be releasing a song this coming Friday, May 8th, at every time zone, 12 a.m. It's my first house track, EDM kind of housey kind of vibes with a friend of mine. So I'm remixing one of her songs, so that's coming out, and I'm very hyped. And you know, this is something that I've worked on over the past week. So you know, if you don't mind checking it out, that would be dope. But other than that, like, guys, it's been a pleasure. Stay safe, and God bless you all. Mwah.